Hello and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This week I am doing the voiceover for May 30th through June 5th. This was Memorial Day. Monday was Memorial Day and officially summer. My kids were out of school for the summer. I am using this kit from Planitfancy. I unfortunately do not remember the name, but it is my last, it's kind of like my spring to summer transition, and then I will fully be getting into summer kits, I think. So this kit had a lot of like art box options, so that was a little difficult for me to put together. It also didn't really have like a double box for like my Saturday and Sunday scene. If it did, it didn't really like, I don't know, like the two boxes that I thought were a double box, it didn't really look exactly right. So that was a little bit confusing for me. So I didn't really do a double box option there, but I did do the large square box on the sidebar, as you can see, and then added two other sidebar boxes there. I have some butterfly foil from Scribble Prints Co. I got it in like some kind of like grab bag or something, and I thought that butterfly foil would look perfect with this since there are butterflies throughout. And I am using silver foil, all silver foil, and yeah, I really liked how everything turned out. So I think I will just go ahead and get into the day by day. I will say the deco on the top was like so tiny, so it's like way spread out. I don't know. I might try to put some kind of other deco or like foil bits up at the top, because that is my only complaint, is that there's like the deco is so tiny and there's not enough of it. And also, like, I never know what size kit to order from Planitfancy, because I had like so many extra art boxes and all that stuff, and I did have enough other boxes, but I don't want to like, I'm not sure, I'm not really too familiar with that shop yet, but I just don't want to not order enough, so I order like a big size kit and then I have like way too much. So I don't know, I haven't figured out what size of kit to order from Planitfancy yet. So if you are more familiar with that shop, I would definitely love some recommendations on how to order from that shop better. And I will go ahead and get into the day by day now, since the base is almost done except the foil. And the foil on the big box is from Planner Pixie Co. So on Monday, I went ahead and marked that I had a YouTube binge that morning and that it was a rainy day. So of course it's usually always raining on Memorial Day. But that was fine. It wasn't a big deal. We didn't have any family over or anything, so it was more of just a normal Monday, because my fiance does have Mondays off anyway, so it was just a nice day at home. And like I said, it was a rainy day. And also my fiance had Tuesday off because he like did extra work the weekend before, and since Monday was his day off, they were like, well, you don't get a day off for the holiday, so why don't you just take Tuesday off too? So that was pretty exciting, and I think he's going to have Tuesday of 4th of July off as well. So yeah, my fiance had a lot of, he had the weekend off. Well, he works Saturday, but he gets off at like noon. So he had the weekend off and Monday and Tuesday off. So that was pretty cool. And so I just marked that we had a lazy day that day. And the frog is Nini Frog from Sweet Ava's paper. Lazy day script is from Carleaplans. Then I marked that we had a grocery run. And originally I was going to make barbecue chicken sandwiches. And then I was like, I don't have a crock pot. And I always make that in the crock pot. And I don't know, I just wasn't really feeling that, and I was like, all right, well, we'll just go traditional burgers and hot dogs. So went to the grocery store, had to get some other groceries anyway, so picked up some burgers and hot dogs while I was there. And then for dessert, I ended up making some Rice Krispie treats. I had been wanting to make them for a while and finally did. And then we ended the night with a movie night. No idea what movie that was, but yeah. And then on Tuesday, I used the script from Plannahannah that says, "Please stop raining," because there was more rain. And then I just have this relaxed script in the chair from Carleaplans. And I did some laundry that day. Laundry is from SPC. That script is from SPC, and the doodle is from Carleaplans. And then I did a little bit of filming that day. And this was the week of appointments. We had 3 appointments this week. So first appointment was a Zoom appointment for me regarding my son with some like test results for my son. So I had a Zoom appointment, and then I just ended the night with some reading time, and me and my fiance, I think this was whenever we started watching Stranger Things, maybe, pretty sure. We did a whole rewatch of Stranger Things. We are now officially caught up, but we started from the very beginning because my fiance never watched it before. And then I just wrote at the end of the night that my daughter got sick, like right before me and my fiance were getting ready for bed. And yeah, it was a little weird. I think now it was just like she was just like congested and got sick from that. But she did have her appointment on Thursday, and she did end up with like an ear infection and sinus infection. So of course she gets those a good bit. So I kind of knew it was something like that. So on Wednesday, I just marked that I was super tired because I didn't sleep that good. Whenever your kids are not feeling good, you stay up, make sure they're okay, and you don't sleep as good. So then I marked that I had a little bit of cleaning time afterwards and painted my nails. And then I took the kids to play outside. And then my son had his occupational therapy appointment, and I used the Munchkin from Once More with Love with a Lego and the appointment script from Carleaplans. And I just thought that was a fun way to mark his occupational therapy appointment. And then just ended the night watching Stranger Things. And we watched Stranger Things most of the day that day. We watched quite a few episodes that day. And then ended the night with some reading time. And then on Thursday, I was tired yet again from having a sick kid. And then I was able to do some more filming, and then I just marked that I was stressed. I don't really know what that was from. Maybe like money-wise, probably. And also, yeah, I think that's just it. I think I was just having a stress day. And I also did start job searching at the beginning of June. So you will definitely see that in a lot of my June. I still do not have a job right now, but hopefully soon. And then I just marked tidy up. And then on Thursday afternoon was my daughter's doctor's appointment for her. And then after that, I did a grocery run kind of while waiting on her medicine. Went to the grocery store while I waited on her medicine, and then I got her medicine. And then that night, had some reading time, and then picked up some ice cream at the grocery store while we were there. And I, after the kids went to bed, me and my fiance had a little home date night with some ice cream. And then on Friday, I just marked payday and did some more cleaning up that day. And then I made some phone calls. I was kind of calling the college and a couple other things for my son, but I called the college for myself to kind of figure out what I want to do. I have been a massage therapist for 6 years, 5 years, graduated, but like 6 years experience. And I just don't really want to do that anymore since we moved. So I was kind of calling the college to talk about some options, either ultrasound tech, which I really want to do, or they also talked to me about respiratory therapy. Not something I really want to do, so I'm not really sure. But hopefully maybe this fall I will go back to school, so that'll be nice. And then I just put after that I was in my feelings. Just the college call did kind of put me in my feelings because she was she was like, oh, well, you know, that program is really hard to get into and just kind of discouraging. And I was like, well, ultrasound tech is what I want to do though. Like, I will work hard for it. Like, I know, okay, yes, it's hard, but I will work hard for it. So that kind of just discouraged me a little bit. And then that night or that day after that, I had a headache. And then we went to Walmart for some groceries, and I was able to read outside that day, and then just had a lazy night with my fiance. And then on Saturday, I just marked first thing in the morning that I got a good bit of reading done. I worked in my bullet journal, which I need to do way better at. I really have just like a lot of extra stuff that like decorating stuff that I want to do with it. So I really would like to work in my bullet journal a little bit more. The bullet journal is more my reading journal. Not really anything else, just my reading journal. And also I do use it to plan out videos for my BookTube channel. And then we watched some Stranger Things that day, and it was really hot out. So I got a big bucket of water, and we had some squirt guns and some other water things, and we played outside with the kids with those. So this water gun sticker is from Carleaplans. I got it from a freebie, and I think I do have a sheet of it too, I hope. And then after that, I just marked that we had some popsicles after we came inside. And then that night we watched the movie Rumble. It was a pretty good movie. My son didn't really watch it too much. He's not really the biggest movie watcher. But me and my fiance and my daughter watched it, and then we just had a lazy night that night. And then on Sunday, we watched a lot of Stranger Things in the morning. And then my son wanted to watch The Floor is Lava since the season 2 is on of that. And he really likes that show on Netflix. Then I just had some reading time, and we had a lake day. So the lake is about almost an hour from us, but I read in the car on the way there and back, and at the lake. It was really, really nice. We went to one that wasn't as crowded, so I could just kind of chill out and watch the kids and didn't have to like be in the water with them the whole time. And I grabbed a book off my shelf and read that. And then marked lake day, and I got a sunburn and ended the night with relaxing. And the sunburn wasn't too bad. It was like really weird. It was like a little spot on my leg that I missed the sunscreen, and then on my shoulders a little bit. So it wasn't too bad, but I just wanted to mark that in my planner. And yeah, we had a really fun lake day, our first lake day of the summer. And hopefully we have many more to come. And we do have in August, we are going to go to a cabin and rent a boat. So that will be fun. Other than that, we don't really have a lot of our summer plans locked down, our July and August plans locked down. But so far, June has just been job searching. So there's that. And trying to still do fun things, go to the movies, go to different park events and things like that. But I really enjoyed my first lake day, grabbing a book off my shelf because I didn't want to grab a library book and mess that up, and just reading beach reads. Let me know what is your favorite beach reads in the comments, because I absolutely love summer reading. Summer reading is my favorite. And the book that I read that day was The Romantic Agenda. It is it has an asexual main character. There's not a lot of romances with asexual main characters, so that rep was really cool, and it was just a really nice summer read. I do recommend it. It wasn't my favorite romance or anything, but definitely let me know what is your favorite summer romance in the comments, and I will let you know if I've read it or not. And thank you so much for watching this video, and like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. I will have some other videos up soon and trying to get at least one plan with me up weekly.